When Belle and I first started dating, I knew that I was gonna marry her. Like, I just knew. I changed my behavior, man. I started planning for our future. The first thing you wanna do is spoil that person. For example, her friends have guys buying her purses and shoes and taking them on trips. I remembered my dad told me at a young age, just because you could buy it doesn't mean you should buy it. Just because you can doesn't mean you could afford it. I remember sitting you down and I said, hey, like, I pray that one day I could take you across the world and not even miss it in my banking account. But unfortunately, that's not what I could do right now. Now, mind you, what I was making at the time was incredible money for a man my age, incredible money. But I wanted to plan for my future. I wanted to build a foundation. I wanted to learn off of these fundamentals. When you make money, you give to God, you donate to others, you save, and then you spend for fun. But by the time we get to here, all these needs to be checked off. What we did is we always made sure we had dinners. I might not be able to put diamonds around her neck and buy her every pair of shoes that her heart desires, but I could take her to dinner. And I celebrated that. I didn't look at what I couldn't get my wife. I looked at what I could already provide my wife. If a man is working right now, you know in your heart when you're spending that dollar and you shouldn't be spending it. And if you feel like your girl's gonna leave you because you're not gonna spend it, she's not the one for you. Because she should be able to be next to you, being grateful for everything that you could provide her. How I thought about it was this. All these men are spoiling their girls, but I know what they're making, and I know they're spreading themselves thin. So when time comes, if an emergency happens or COVID happens, you're gonna pack up and go home and you're bringing your woman with you. But if you hold to your ego and say, hey, I can't do that right now. I'm gonna lay these bricks down so that way when the world hits and it's hard, I'm gonna look and I'm gonna know God gave me wisdom to build my home out of stone and not straws. That way I have a good foundation. And when you have a good foundation, you have peace in your heart.